What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Scandale Cards and Comics, and I am exhausted today. Long day at work. Nowhere I'd rather be than here with you guys talking about Marvel cards. Let's see here. I gotta wait for my co-host, but I thought I'd start the stream early. Let's see. While I set up. Boom, boom. 1 second. Let's see here. Getting all my shiz together. I hope everybody's having a good week. I myself just got back from the Dallas card show, which I believe happens either 4 or 6 times a year. Pretty rad. And all right. What's up? Here we go. I'm going to invite Valor here.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
I am well. How has your evening been going for you?
It's good. We got 0 viewers tonight. So, who knows what else is going on.
Right. Have you made a post into the Facebook group about it?
No. Want to hit it up?
Yeah, I'll do it for you right now.
Thanks.
No problem. Man, so we missed out on Sunday. How was Sunday at the con?
It was good. Honestly, I made some good deals right there at the very end.
That's what Marvel Guy had told me, that Sunday you guys were able to make a lot more sales than normal. And both of you, Josh, Kent, everybody was pretty busy all weekend. So for it to be said that Sunday was busiest, I imagine y'all had a lot of people come by and say, hey.
We did. And I set an impossible goal on Sunday morning that I thought would not be possible. And I blew through it. Like, as far as like value, as far as my sales goals went.
Yeah.
I said I wanted to make $3,000 on Sunday, and I did. And it was, I did not think that would happen.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, man. I'm happy to hear that.
Of course, I rolled it right into a different card, but whatever.
Yeah, but you probably pulled the best, hands down, the best Venom sketch ever.
Yeah, I was going to show everybody this in here in a second. Let's see. Let's add this. Let's see here. How do we want to do that? Bam. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to show some pickups here. Now, again, I haven't really walked everybody. We got some people strolling in now. I'm happy to see that. Welcome, guys. Scandale Cards and Comics. Valor with me as well. This is our first dynamic duo on YouTube.
It is.
Kent's here. Justin, the usual suspects. Bay Area Marvel cards, nice.
Hey, Bay Area.
We need to get Vintage Lord in here, and maybe who else usually comments. So I'm going to show you guys my pickups from the Dallas show, and then I'm going to walk you guys through. There he is. What's up? Can't do this without you, bud.
Hey, Vintage.
So my pickups. So I did pretty well. I actually traded a lot of cards I wanted to trade, sold a lot of cards I wanted to sell, picked up a lot of cards that I've been looking for quite a while. So
that's awesome.
To me, honestly, it was as good as it could have been. Like right off the bat on Friday, I had someone walk this to me and say, are you interested in this? And I picked up the Spidey Gwen Jambalaya, which yeah, you got one too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, look at that.
That's dope. Does that make you the second Spidey Gwen Jambalaya you have?
No, that's the first.
Okay.
I also got Spider-Man 2099.
Oh, that's such a nice one.
I know, this card is so sick.
While you have that one up, I do want to ask you, for your preference, which do you like better, that 2099 or the black suit Spider-Man that's in that set?
I like this card better than the black suit. The black suit looks a little too insecty. I don't know what's going on with it. It just doesn't. The pose is a little, leaves some to be desired.
Right. But
Mhm.
that one, just the color match between the background and the
Yeah,
art that's used for 2099 is so good.
I agree. I agree. Other pickups. This card is not one of my favorite. This is probably the ugliest jambalaya in 2015, but I had to pick it up
Yeah.
because it's one of the last ones I need. And I don't know what. Again, not the best looking face on that.
It's still nice. Like that whole year was great for jambalayas.
I picked up this Rittenhouse 2013 Cap versus Iron Man.
Dope.
Yeah, this one is dope. These are really sick. If you guys are interested in undiscovered Marvel cards, I think these Rittenhouse of 75 golds are really quite awesome. And what's cool is that they were available across many, many different sets.
Now, what that one was also in Dangerous Divas as well, right?
Yes, exactly. This one's a big one for me. I got my Agent Venom or Venom 2013.
Nice.
Just gonna keep big, even better. I actually didn't think I'd ever get this one, so picked this someone up for my buddy Andy. Thank you, Andy. We made a good trade, and honestly, it has a 7.5 in corners, and I do not understand it.
Man,
That corner there, yes.
so I want to ask you, because that is considered a grail card for a lot of collectors. What was the trade that you had to make happen in order to bring that home?
Oh man, I can't remember at the moment. I did take a photo of all my trades. Geez, I can't remember. I cannot remember.
No, no worries. If you think of it later, we'll revisit
Yeah.
it.
So to me, what was surprising was that the most talked about Marvel set at Dallas was by and large Weiss Schwartz.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was talking about Weiss Schwartz. I had a lot of people come up to be asking about Weiss Schwartz. I did have some Weiss Schwartz in my case. I did make a trade at the very end on Sunday for these two. I wasn't necessarily looking for them, but they were PSA 10s, and I just thought they looked beautiful. And
Oh yeah.
this is probably one of my favorite Star-Lord cards ever, which isn't saying much because there's not a lot of great Star-Lord cards.
Well, I mean, it's one of the best ones.
Yeah, and this Spidey Gwen is quite
So
excellent.
with that Spidey Gwen, I can't really tell on camera, but does it have a pink background or is it red? Yeah, that's pink.
It's
Like
pink. Exactly. That's why it's really sick. It really kind of color matches with her.
nice.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. All right, and this was the big. So again, on Sunday morning, I was thinking it would be a quiet day. I went over and looked at the Venom sketch card one last time, and thought, okay, if I can make 3K today, I'm gonna see if he'll take that offer for that, and I did. So I ended up buying I think the sickest sketch card I've ever seen, which is this really amazing Nar sketch, and it's just so sick. I had to have it. Like honestly, I mean, I'm an artist, and I don't understand how I don't understand the medium that he uses to get this much detail on that small of a space.
Right. And for the people that are watching this video that haven't had the opportunity to see this card in person, you would never believe it's a sketch card. Like
Never
if you were
ever.
to walk by and see it, you would think that's a pack pull card out of a set, and you would scratch your head trying to figure out what set it came from. It's so good, it looks like it was manufactured and not a sketch.
Yeah. I am glad. I'm happy to be the steward of this card. This is really, really it's awesome. Like he's like clenching Spidey's mask.
Oh yeah,
Is
that
that
art.
blood on the wall? I don't know what that's on the wall, but it's violent.
It, you're just if it's not violent, you can say it's part of the Spidey suit.
Yeah, I mean the detail
That's
is
so sick. I'm glad that went home with one of us from the group.
technically Scandal made a trade, 2 cards out for that card. Exactly. You picked up that Venom. I used to own that. Is that what he's trying to say?
Yeah,
Charles?
the Agent Venom.
Oh, the Agent Venom. Oh yeah, the Agent Venom. He told me that. He's like, that was my card. I own that. I like it.
Man,
But
It's wild how in the world of Marvel cards, how certain cards would just make their loop and back into different circles.
So true. I saw a card in your case that I was like, I own that at one point. That your Red Phoenix.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I think Charles had it at one point too.
maybe. This is the back of that sketch as well, which is sick.
Yep, just as good.
Yeah, this is, and it's also, I mean, again, 9.5. What?
Mm-hmm.
Centering 10. Okay, how does that work?
So if you get a sketch card graded, will they grade it on a curve because there's no way you can compare it to another one to tell if it's off center or not.
I imagine exactly. I think jambalayas get insta 10s on corners. I imagine sketch cards, unless there's a frame on the card or like part of the imprinting,
Mm-hmm.
they are. I bet insta 10s, especially for that one, that kind that's not from an actual set. Anyway, the case. Yes, this is what we're all here for.
Yep.
ABR, right?
Yep.
Our sketch is in the fold now. Yeah, that was my quote from the from the show, is that my goal was to get that NAR sketch into the fold, meaning out of obscurity and into a collection that is a little bit more publicly shared, like mine. I think it's really fun to have a public collection, and sometimes it bites me in the butt because then people know what I have.
Yeah.
And when I'm trading with people, they just they want a card that they might see on my channel or on my Instagram, and it just becomes a stumbling point in a relatively, what I would think would be a simple trade,
Oh yeah.
But they're like, actually, I saw you had a. I was like, no, that's not. It's not
Like
for you.
I feel bad for anyone that posts pictures of gold foils because you've got people like me that are, hey, I see what you got there.
Yeah.
What you want for it?
Yeah. So this is a Marvel 75th, 2014. I've opened up. This is my third box I've ever opened of this.
Mm-hmm.
The big hits in this would be a Diamond Parallel. And also what you and I would like to see out of this is a gold 75th anniversary card.
Yep.
What's interesting about this is that there's 6,000 boxes, which always seems so low to me.
Yeah, especially when you compare it to what modern releases we have coming out, like the print runs of what Spidey Metal is going to be.
Especially if you consider, okay, there's 75 of those, of each 75th gold.
Correct.
And how many are there in this set? 10 or 15? I think 15.
25.
25 from this set?
Yeah, because it's out of 3 sets, right? So you have 25, 25, 25.
Right. So 75 times 25, let's go. 75 calculator. Used to be really smart at this kind of stuff. 75 times 25 is 1875. Wait, so are we saying that that doesn't make sense to me? That means one out of three boxes almost would have one of those cards.
Well, how many packs are in a box?
I mean, ignoring packs.
Yeah.
Thinking about it just as box, like there's 6,000 boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And there's almost 2,000 of those golds.
Yeah.
That means almost one out of 3 boxes has a gold.
But, and aren't the gold foils considered to be a case hit?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand the logic here. And sometimes when people just kind of are really dismissive, I do math and
yeah,
I'm like, that can't be. There's 75 times 25 is 1875.
Okay.
There's 6,000 boxes. So 1875 is almost 2,000, which means that almost 1 in 3 boxes is going to have a gold. Yes or no? What do we do? What are we doing here? I don't understand.
There's definitely a discrepancy somewhere. Now, I can't tell you where it may be, but I think the truth is in the numbers.
Yeah, the truth is in the numbers.
Either that and you also think about how rare they are, right? Because there's some from this set in particular, the Marvel 75th, you don't see. Yet there's 75 of them.
From what I know about Rittenhouse, they seem rather fair with their distribution. They usually try to guarantee an entire set per box. I'm slicing this right here, guys. So I think we got a 1 in 3 chance of getting one. That's my almost.
Can't sprite. Just rip it and get a gold.
Yes. So weren't Brian O'Neill Singleton says, wasn't the gold cards dispersed throughout other Rittenhouse sets? Yes.
Yes.
We're accounting for that in our math because there's 75 different gold cards, and there's 75 of each. There's 75 of each 75 cards, and in this set there's 25. Unless we're doing the math wrong, unless there's other sets besides the 3 that I thought there was only 3.
There is only 3.
Yeah, it's the 2014.
Mm-hmm.
It's this, and it's the
Marvel Universe.
Divas 1.
Yep. So you got
Divas 2. Divas
all
2.
in 2014. You've got Marvel 75th Anniversary, which comes from this box. You've got Dangerous Divas number 2, and then you've got Marvel Universe. And I've been trying to. There we go. Let's get it going. Speedball.
MJ.
But I've been trying to track down. Yes, I dig it, Justin. I've been trying to find a box of Marvel Universe just to open up. But I've had a tough time finding one.
Love how you have Valor's logo up on the screen. Yeah, I made that right before the stream. I think that's a classy move, right?
Thank you.
You guys make sure you follow Valor Comic Services, Valor presses and submits presses old, vintage comics, new age modern comics, as well as submits them to CGC.
Right.
You also do CSBS,
CBCS.
Oh, Rogue, sick.
I love that Rogue card. Actually,
where
you have that 90s look behind it with the modern.
That's my favorite. Yeah, any Rogue in a leather jacket is a huge win. I actually just got a new sideshow print for my office, which is that new Campbell cover of Rogue with the green background, and she kind of is. It's one of those negatives.
Yeah. The negative space. That was a variant that was really hot for a while.
Yeah, I got the large framed print of that.
Nice. That's gonna look really good. You already have it framed?
Yeah, it came framed. Kingpin, Angel.
That Polaris good.
Yeah, Green Goblin. Don't like that. Looks like a cheesy 3D model.
Sure. I get it.
Iron Man.
It makes a difference, Whitey, when the images are symmetrical and your eyes aren't having to do this.
What was that? Deathlock. Okay. Nice. I like that Psylocke too.
I too.
Dr. Doom. Just gonna sleeve all these blues. The blues are a nice thing to set. I'd like to set those.
Why not? It'd be easier than doing the rubies like a lot of people try to do.
Oh my gosh, that's impossible.
Jack did it.
Charles, I want your Wolverine Ruby, man. Charles he's always my favorite part of these shows.
That's a great Magneto.
He's so charismatic. I really enjoy talking to him. I love that Magneto. I like that Spider-Woman too. That's really great looking card. I
agree.
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane's popular in this box.
Yeah, that's true. Is that the third or second?
I think the second.
I think a box of this just ended on eBay. Did you happen to see that? The sample box?
Yeah, I got outbid on it.
Oh, that's too bad.
And my high bid was 205 and it went for 210.
I don't know what's in the sample box. That's why I was a little hesitant.
Well, that's why I was trying to open one up. I wanted to open. That's nice. The Evolution set.
Yeah, I like that.
Because me and Kevin TC were going to split that box because he's trying to build a gold foil set as well. So we were just going to split it and try to see if there might be a gold foil in it.
good pack.
So over in your comments, Brian says, so you take advantage of the rewards program through RA by submitting the wrappers. I'm not familiar with what that means.
RA. Why am I? RA. What does that mean? Help us out, Brian. We're tired.
Another Magneto.
Emerald.
Who you think?
Doctor Strange. I see like a collar. See that tip at the top?
Yeah, it'd be awesome if it was Doctor Strange. I'm hoping it is.
Maybe Black Panther with a collar.
Did he have a collar in that art? Nice.
Sick.
Nice.
Oh man, that is one of my favorite cards in this whole set.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Let's go. Where's my Mary Jane? Let's bring her out, guys.
And we haven't got to the sketch yet. And
Face
this
the
box is already better than the box that you had when we were in Dallas together.
Oh, the Dallas. Dallas is a crappy place to open a box of cards. I do not recommend Dallas for opening anything.
I don't know. Some people have good luck in Dallas. Man, if there's ever a card show in Vegas, we got to go hang out with Charles and see what kind of luck there is in Vegas.
Kent had me rolling because we're walking around the show right when we get there. And he started laughing to himself. And I'm like, what are you laughing at? He's like, I was just wandering the show and I was just thinking to myself, what the crap is with all this Dallas Cowboy garbage everywhere? And he like forgot he was in Dallas.
Yeah.
He was just kind of like, oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's get back to our overlays. That Black Panther really is that's a great card. Now Charles says he had the entire red set. Here we go. Shadowcat, Odin, Xavier, Elektra, Scarlet Witch. Nice card.
Oh, Charles said October 6th and 8th, Vegas has 300 tables.
There are point values on all of the RA wrappers. You can redeem them for points to redeem special cards.
But would they honor that from a box that's almost 10 years old?
No. Okay, we got another blue.
Strange.
Okay, what do you guys think?
Valkyrie, maybe, or Sif.
Looks like a man.
I can't tell. I just see
Magneto.
Nice. I'm glad to be wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, Valkyrie, what are you trying to do here?
Oh, well, there's a magic right behind him.
I like this finish. Yeah, the idea of finishing a sapphire set is just fun. All right. Yeah, he says October 6th to the 8th in Vegas, 300 tables. I'll be there in October with you, Charles. Let's do it. Marvel guy needs that mags. The blue parallels are good too. 500 per character. Is that true? They're not numbered though, but he's saying there's.
So it would be considered a short print?
500 is pretty good.
Is 500 considered a short print, or is that too large of a number for it?
I think that's too large myself, but I don't know if there's actual stats on it. Rogue. Valkyrie. Human Torch. Storm. It's a stick. I love that Storm. And
that'd be nice.
It'd
be cool to get an Emerald She-Hulk.
Actually, I was meaning to give Charles I have an Emerald She-Hulk. I have one, and I was going to give it to Charles at the show on the last day, but I forgot. Sorry, Charles. Snooze, you lose.
Oh, Josh is here. He said he'd be there in October for Vegas.
Venom? Quicksilver? Venom?
I'm hoping for Venom.
Venom. I think it's Agent Venom in this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
A-Bomb?
A-Bomb.
That was a tough one. Color match though, so that's a win.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Brian said the points don't expire, so you can redeem them.
Really?
I don't know how that works, but it's worth looking into.
Okay. Come on, these wrappers are old, guys.
Between this box and the one you did in Dallas, did any of it feel bricked?
No, not at all.
Good. Moon Knight.
Great card. Red Hulk.
Red Hulk.
Wasp. Cap. I love that card.
That's a really good cap.
It's one of the best looking cards.
Hercules. That was a good pack. You had some actually diverse characters for a shot in that one.
It's true. Hurt, Cap, Wasp, Red Hulk, Moon Knight. Yeah, you're right. That was a beautiful pack. The art on these packs are sweet too. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Just looks classic.
Oh, Sin City Cards is going to be there in Vegas too in October.
Road trip, Josh? I don't know. Do you think our friendship's ready?
All right, we got Punisher. I love that Punisher card.
It's a great card.
Even Dazzler.
Nova.
I've never heard of him.
Vision. And Iron Fist.
Are you excited for the Nova project at all?
No. Why no, I'm not.
I mean, I'm glad you're honest because I'm not either. I've never been a Nova fan, so I'm not going to jump on that bandwagon and claim to be whenever something comes out.
Doc Ock. That's a lot of green. Do some Colossus.
That's a nice one.
Beast. Khazar. And Thor. I like that Thor card too.
It's pretty cool. Man, I'm a really big fan of the modern Thor art after he becomes the Herald, where he has like the black with the Nordic symbol on it.
Totally. Got something in here. Oh, Galactus. That's pretty obvious.
Still a good pull.
It's hard to I'd say this is a good box of blues.
For sure. Sheena.
Guys, it's hard to find these boxes opened.
And we still haven't got to the sketch yet, have we?
No sketch. Oh, yeah. It's really fun that there's a sketch per box. That's pretty insane.
Yeah, whenever you get those guarantees like that, it always makes you feel more comfortable about a box, too.
It's true. Doctor Strange.
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Good Daredevil.
Oh, there it is. Oh, almost fell on the ground. All right. So this is nice.
That's a busty Black Widow.
Yeah. Dial it back, buddy. I think this is the same artist as my the one I pulled in Dallas.
The Winter Soldier card?
Yeah. I swear it was. I said it. I'll have to look at that video. I have it somewhere. Nice. Nice sketch. If you like and subscribe, I will send you this sketch. I'll do a random raffle if you want.
Oh, that'd be great. That's generous of you.
I'll use. Okay, then we got our cutout card in here.
Nice. So are the cutout cards one per box too?
Yes. So are the stickers.
Okay.
Spidey. Oh, I like E. Wolverine.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I pulled Spider-Man in a box. And Doctor... No, who was the one I pulled in Dallas?
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, no, that was the sticker.
Oh, was it?
I don't remember.
That's right. It was a sticker.
It's a nice card. It's a good hit. Black Cat, real name Felicia Hardy. Silver Surfer.
This is a good surfer card.
Venom. Baron Strucker.
Civ.
Lady Sif.
Black
And the
Cat.
Black Cat. I have that one as a ruby as well.
That wasn't a bad pack either.
Nope. I'm actually just really stoked on that Black Panther, man. That was sick.
Yeah.
The numbered card. I'm really happy about that.
Black Bolt.
Black Bolt, who was pretty funny in that new movie.
I enjoyed it. I actually really like that Cable card.
Yeah, that is beautiful. Rhino.
Medusa.
The 3D model of Electro.
The art that's used for the background, like the older panel, that's some weird art.
And the Electro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got Bucky Barnes. Okay, who do we think this is? Any guesses? Oh, I know who it is.
I don't.
Spider-Woman.
Yeah, I see it now. Yep. Good call.
Some lines down the middle. See that?
Mm-hmm.
These cards do that quite often. I like that card, though.
Nice having. What causes the lines down the middle?
I think it's just printing errors.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. This set is a challenge. Who knows? I mean, with a printing error like that, I don't know. Does PSA mark down for that? I don't know. They might not. I think there's a sticker card in here. Iceman.
That's interesting art.
Yeah. Mystique. See if we can tell who the sticker is from behind. I see a slight indenting of 2 legs. I'm going to guess Iron Man? Nope, Storm.
Still a good one.
Mm-hmm. Can you guys hear my son yelling? They're playing a video game in the next room, and he's like yelling at the TV in a comical way. I think they're playing Pikmin 3.
Set them up with a Twitch account. That way the whole family can be getting monetized on the internet.
Okay, we got a blue. Hawkeye. Okay, this is the, what's his name? The Watcher. Yep.
Nice. I'm gonna say I'm about to tell you his name is Uno, but that's wrong.
Uatu, or whatever. Uatu.
Yeah.
I sleeved that like an ace. Nice. All right, we got 2 more packs, guys. These cards are growing on me. Oh, they're beautiful. That's why. They're a really great presentation of character.
For sure. I like the evolution of it because it will show kind of like an early first appearance with the modern art.
Here we got
Hey, Brian.
Speedball. A-Bomb, Deathlock,
Sabretooth.
Sabretooth, one of the best looking cards in the set.
With that McFarlane art.
Yeah, Pepper Potts looking kind of haggard. She looks like somebody on Walking Dead or something. I don't know why that art reminds me of like.
I can see that. It's kind of got a Maggie look to her.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a Walking Dead one?
I had one. I sold it a few years ago.
Okay, I think, man, I don't think we got one. I'm sad.
We're gonna.
This is the last pack. Speedball, Atom Bomb, Deathlock. Nope. Jean Grey and Sabretooth.
Dang. No gold.
All right, let's look at our hits, though. It's not all bad.
Yeah, but you got an Emerald Black Panther.
Yes, that's true. We have Uatu, Storm Sticker, Galactus Blue, Atom Bomb or A-Bomb. Is it A-Bomb or Atom Bomb? What is it? It's just A-Bomb.
A-Bomb, yeah.
Magneto, Black Panther Emerald, which honestly that's
what's the numbering to it?
100.
34 out of 100.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm totally confused by this set now. That makes no sense either.
To not pull one?
No. How many cards are in this set?
I have to look that one up.
This does not make sense to me. This number here does not make sense to me.
The box of 6,000?
How can there be 6,000 if there's 100 emeralds? That means there'd have to be, how many base cards are in this set? 60? That means there'd have to be 60. Yeah, that means there, am I doing that wrong? No, 60 times 100 is 6,000. So is there only 60 base cards?
I'm trying to look up the checklist right now for you.
Shadowcat, I like that one. Deathlock. Rogue.
So the Marvel 75th anniversary has a base set of 90 cards.
Okay, math whizzes. Walk me through this. Someone explain to me. Charles, this doesn't make sense, man. 80 base cards. Green, one per box. Diamonds are like one per 6 box. So if there's 80 base cards, 80 and there's 100 emeralds in the set, in you know, they're numbered of 100. That means there's 8. Well, base cards, you know, is this considered a base card, first of all?
No, that would be a X-Men Evolution insert. So that's a 1 per box insert as well.
Right, but you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
800 emeralds. I'm sorry, 100 emerald, 80 base cards. So that means there's 8,000 emeralds.
And a 6,000 box.
And there's 6,000 boxes. You guys are just, I'm breaking your minds here. Charles is like 90. Basic set is 72. Emeralds are 1 in 24. Sure, I believe you guys, but 72. If there's 72 base cards and there's 100 of each, that's 7,200 emeralds.
Yeah.
And there's only 6,000 boxes.
And why haven't you pulled a ruby yet?
Okay, that's a good question. Does every base card have an emerald? Let me look this up.
Like every base card should have an emerald, a sapphire, an emerald, a ruby, and a diamond.
That's what I'm wondering. I really should know this before I start buying boxes, shouldn't I? Let's see here. I'm going to share screen. Let's learn together.
Please, because you know what we need? Me and Gingy have been talking about doing a video regarding like the whole gold foil set. So maybe this weekend we can all link up and just have a big learning session.
Okay. There's 90 base cards. Charles is right, of course. He's always right.
Okay.
But the question is, and it says up here, no, it doesn't say anything. Okay, let's look at stickers. Okay. Doesn't say anything about, where does it say anything about emeralds and stuff? Okay, here we go. Sapphire parallel base cards. And there's 75 of those. I'm sorry, 90 of those. Emerald. There's 90. All right. I don't want anybody commenting unless they know how this works, because this is ridiculous. There's 90 emeralds, guys. And they're all numbered to 100. Now, my math tells me that that's 9,000. But there's only 6,000 boxes in print. So some Sherlock needs to come in here and tell me what the heck's going on, because I'm about to have a full-on temper tantrum. That doesn't make sense.
And then Breaks is saying golds work out to be 1 in every 6 boxes. So that would make them a case hit, right?
Sure. That isn't really
it's not math. It's not helping the math problem, but
that's not helping the math problem. You guys can talk about other things if you want, but I want to know why nobody's bringing a light to the fact that this math isn't bad and this does not make sense. That is okay. Here we go. Here we got a post. Here we go. Math doesn't check out. Either there's missing emeralds, or more than one emerald can be found in a box, or they didn't release all of them. Exactly. And there's not more than one emerald in a box. I mean, I've opened 3 boxes. That's it. But each one only had 1 emerald in it.
Well, just in volume of scarcity, I think there's a lot of golds and inserts that just aren't out. Like they were either held back or something happened between A and B. Because it doesn't make sense for that set to be so rare.
I agree. 75 is quite a bit of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Now, yes, I do believe there's people with binders of many, 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 many quadruplicates,
For sure. But if you go on eBay right now, there's no gold foils.
Not one.
There might be the one, and I think it's Michael's, the Iron Man, the black suited Iron Man that's graded for $2,000.
Yeah.
But to my knowledge, that's the only one.
Charles, maybe if you get a diamond in a box, there will be no emeralds. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. It's like, what? Is there boxes with diamonds and emeralds out there?
That would be wild.
This math does not add up. Marvel 75th, help me out.
Here's math. For the stated odds of gold foils, there would have needed to be 11,250 boxes.
Yeah, let's look at the math on that. I want to double check that. Because if we're, this is stuff that this should be well communicated.
When you go back and edit the title of this video, just put like box break, whatever, dash, the math ain't mathin'.
Yeah, the math ain't mathin'. That's exactly right. The math ain't mathin'. All right, where's the gold? Okay, here's the 75ths. And how many of them are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Just like you said. And yeah, that's exactly right. Because if there's 25 and there's 75 of each of them. Oh, well. Bottom line is, it seems like I should have gotten something better in each box that I opened.
I agree. Your sketches have been pretty cool, though.
Yeah, the sketch ain't bad.
Because even if you multiply 70 times 75, that's 5,625.
Yeah.
So you're
Well,
telling me there's over 5,000? Like, granted, they belong in collections, but over 5,000 cards that are print made, quote unquote, are on eBay.
I don't know. I don't know. I might be taking a break from buying these though, because yeah, the math ain't mathing.
Yeah.
Card investors joining us.
Oh, awesome.
Hello.
Hey,
What's up?
not much.
You're in the dark. Anything to say?
Yeah, it's like Kent saying, the math works if there are 2 releases of 6,000.
Card investors. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what. I'm excited to see. I feel like we're in a Blair Witch Project, you know. Card investor, can you hear us?
Do I need to break out the Ouija board?
Well, I don't think he can hear us. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting thing. The math on these don't add up. Anyway, you guys, I know this was anticlimactic. You guys saw my hits from the show. Daniel and I had a good time meeting up.
Oh, for sure.
Is the 6 upside down? It should be, yeah. No, if it was upside down, it'd be 9, 009. I don't get it, guys. Well, this has been another video from Scandal Cards and Comics. I want to thank Valor Comic Services for coming and watching me, supporting the channel and also watching this break. He's very invested in these Marvel 75th Golds, especially. And if you guys have any leads on them, I recommend you reach out to Daniel and hook them up.
For sure, Scandell as well, because he's got a passion for him too. So
They're nice. Appreciate you guys, and later.